Welcome to Oblivion. This one's again for Lux, so you can have someone to watch while you're grinding Pokemon away from me. I'm actually gonna start a new game for you, even though I probably only made it to the third quest or something.
87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
It always feels so right to start a Elder Scrolls game in a prison, right? Even though I think we're, on a boat in Morrowind and Skyrim, you're on a thing, but for some reason this prison one stuck with me. I am gonna go, I don't know if... I don't know if this affects stats or anything. I'll just go with a mainland Dark Elf. And get your two body types here. Make myself a little older. I'm not gonna spend too long on the... Oh, I'm not gonna spend too long on the builder, like the character builder. I mean, this is actually like, I think this is fine. There's a lot of like edits you can do. One thing I don't really like is I just feel like the red eyes, even though it seems to be their thing, it kind of makes them look really evil. So I think I'm just gonna go... Ooh, those look even scarier, right? Oh man, a lot of eyes options. Wow. Yeah, that just looks weird. Oh, there's like cat eyes. I don't remember there being nearly this many eye options, but this almost feels like it's a mod. But I don't have any. I did try. I'm hoping this works a little better because I did put in some tweaks. Because I'm having really bad performance, and I think it might be DLSS issues or something like that with NVIDIA cards, but I should be fine when I'm in the sewer for sure, but when we get outside, that's when it kind of... Are all the eyes kind of like red? Pinkish? This looks... I don't know. Looks like he's high or been crying or something, you know? I'll go with these kind of like snake eyes. I think I like that. Even though they look a little big, I wonder if I can change the iris size. Make them smaller, but it changes like the whole eye socket. That's fine. Yeah. Maybe some facial hair. Maybe not. None of these beards are too impressive. Regular mohawk. It's crazy. There's like 6,000 eye choices and there's 12 hairstyles. For type 1 and type 2. Seems very few though. That just looks too put together, right? Maybe back to... I'm kind of digging the mohawk. Don't want to be bald, I don't think. Alright. Mohawk it is. One of the cool things I like about... Well, Dark Elves are pretty well rounded, and another really cool thing about them is their resistance to fire. Which doesn't seem like a big deal. Oh, whoops. We're gonna call ourselves... Dios. So yeah, don't have a lot of willpower, which does kind of stink for Spell Sword. Since I think that's the stat that controls restoration and destruction, but you can start out with 50 speed, which is cool. Helps you move around a little faster. That's fine.
Hey there, you, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that?
This guy's so rude.
The guards are coming. For you.
I wonder if we can come back and, you know, maybe beat him up later.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
I thought this was pretty cool.
No, they're dead.
Well, not that you can punch these and they move
What's this
around.
prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind.
I don't
That
remember
gate
in the
open.
old game if these are interactable or
Stand
not.
back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail? Or who are you? Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should I
You
do?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Looks like
you.
this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
I wonder if you can do anything crazy like pickpocket these guys really early and get a key. Oh man. I'm like half tempted to save scum and see. I'm gonna leave the I probably won't bug you. I'm leaving the FPS counter up there just so whenever I get to the outer world I can see if these tweak settings
Stand
help
aside, prisoner.
any.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
For free.
My sword for the dragon. Your.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Renner.
She didn't make it.
Oh, she's dead.
But she did give us
Sorry, sire.
Tana. Yeah, so if you go to the menu to change the settings, there seems to be a
They've been
bug and it
waiting
just
for us
tanks
here.
your frame rate down to like 30.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
So I'm not going to mess with the
Don't worry,
settings.
sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
There's trouble ahead.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
But if it does run fine, I'll disable it next time. You have to, oh yeah, I forgot. Good old rats. You have to change all the graphic settings from the main menu, it seems like, or it causes issues. Gold and an axe. Pick up a shield, don't really need it. Oh, no lockpicks yet. I'm pretty sure you get some. Can't go down the well. They give you a lot of torches, it seems like, so maybe they run out in this game? I can't remember. I don't remember the game being so dark that you have to use a ton. That's the old lockpicking system, where you just set the tumbler when it's at the top. Hit space. It's usually not too hard, but some of the tougher ones, some of the tougher lockpicks that you get to, or the locks I should say, get kind of tough. You had a key. I think it might be based on skill too, the window that you get to be able to hit space on each lock, but not 100% sure. So we get a bow and we get some armor here. And I actually believe I will... I'll be using heavy armor, I believe, for this. Go to magic. So heal minor wounds. There's a shortcut we can set up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Put that on 7. We'll put this on 2. This can go on 1. That's a little weird. Don't really use a bow and arrow too much. Maybe well, I'm gonna go spell sword, so blades and magic. But I guess I could kind of use a bow too. Rats. Huh. Attacking the zombie. Nothing. Thought we got fireball here too. But I guess not. Maybe they would get it in a moment. All that. Guess it's not too bad. I do notice a little bit of ghosting with these settings. I changed it to like FSR instead of DLSS, and it seems to work better for people. The game looks great. It's just all the frame rate issues. So just it's so laggy. See how it turns out. We'll see. All we can do is try. But it does seem like it's bug related. Imagine that in like a Bethesda game. So hopefully they fix it. I am only running on like a 3070. So the graphics card isn't great, but I usually don't have problems with most games. You know, you can put them on medium to high and have 100 frames per second. I have a feeling we're just missing stuff, like we're going too fast, but I don't really think there's anything here. There's not like there's a secret sword or a secret magical armor, I don't think, down here. I'd be totally wrong on that. And all these rats just have rat meat. Alchemy we'll have to do again later. Any of this, oh, this skeleton does have some golden lockpicks, which is good. What is that? A root? I guess. It's weird. I think it's just an alarm type trap, but there's nothing there to set off the alarm or to be alerted. Cheese. Do we need cloth? Is there tailoring? Don't remember. Remember there's armor. It's a nice skill to have. Stealth. You can sneak real slow. Easy. Potion. And the mortar and pestle is there, which we use to make some stuff. Will tell us that. Security, that's the lockpicking skill. I'm tempted to make my own character, but I also don't know enough about the game. So I'll probably just pick one. Oh, bear pelt's worth 30, it says. Actually, look at it real quick. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. More potions you create, higher skill. Use additional apparatuses. Oh, so do we have to just... Oh, so it is only one ingredient per... Does it have to be 4 ingredients? 2 or more. Oops. Down here, maybe? Where do I... I'm not seeing the like go button on this that lets me craft a potion. Maybe you do have to combine specific ingredients. You can't just try anything. I'll pick up a few more mushrooms and stuff. dagger. I'll grab a dagger. I don't think there's any reason to have one. Like, I don't think you get any bonuses. Maybe there's like a sneak attack bonus for daggers. Once you get your skill up. Oh my god. So lucky. Trap's so slow, didn't even get the second goblin. More arrows, more lockpicks, potions. I should probably put a healing potion or two in my bars. Lockpicks. War axe. Which does the axe? Probably falls under blades too, right? Because there's like only blades and blades in this game, I'm pretty sure. These caged rats, and they're just gonna... That's EXP though. Oh, witch is in here. Can't forget that single gold piece. Combat's pretty simple in the beginning, at least anyway. I'm not going to use a repair hammer yet because, well, actually I don't know if spell sword will give us any armor, but I think it's just like a chance every time you use it that the hammer breaks, and the higher your skill is, the less chance for it to break. I think. Not 100% sure. Plenty of athletics just running around. Is this just a trap? Oh, so I could have been a little smarter. No, that doesn't... Yeah, it does open it again. And released, what, the 2 rats? I don't think they would have done much to the goblins, but it would have been fun to see. Next time escape. Alright, we are cruising right along. Oh. Just had the FPS drop again. Which, oddly so far with this tweak, it seems like it's worse.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
It seems like with this tweak, though, it's worse inside than it was before. I was like always at 100, but I'll try this.
Oblivion take you!
Just put in work.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins. The
I'm not,
Emperor may
Glenroy.
trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They
As you
cannot
wish, sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
So this is cool. You get to pick a sign, right? That gives you a bonus. But what's odd about these is that almost every single one is sort of useless. So all these ones that increase stats, I'm pretty sure you can only get stats to 100. And eventually you can get all your stats to 100. So choosing any of these is just kind of like a small bonus in the beginning. Invisibility is okay, but as soon as you... I'm pretty sure as soon as you do anything, you come out of as invisibility. So it's not like you can just do a big robbery heist. This one could be okay, except it makes you 100% more weak to magic. So if you're careful to get this extra 100 magicka points is pretty nice, but if you're careful, speed is like the only one I might take early, because you'd be faster, which is nice for avoiding enemies or like spell casting or archer builds. This one, I just don't think there's a time when this heal once a day would be better than having like potions on you and stuff. And then it can make undead. The Atronach it could be good because it gives you a ton of magicka, but you can only restore your magic by getting hit by magic. So unless, I mean, I'm sure there's some way in this game you could make like a self-harming spell, because these games are crazy. This one's cool. I used to really like choosing the tower because you could unlock locks, but you can get spells that do this too, and that reflect is okay. I'm gonna go to this one last because I'm gonna choose it. That's another stat one. The Lover's Kiss is a paralyze, which actually is pretty powerful. Like, I feel like this one you can actually use maybe to go to something that you shouldn't kill early in the game, but then could because you can paralyze it. I think you have to have enough fatigue to do it, because it reduces your own fatigue, and then you can't swing your sword as much, right? And this one's just a poison. It's okay. But this one just straight up gives you an extra 15 armor and 15% magic resistance. So we already have, I think, 75% fire resistance. So this will put us at like 90% fire resistance, which is the bulk. I think fire is the most common. So we'll pick the Lord, and this is just useful forever, I think. I don't know if you ever reach a cap. Oh, 100% on this, obviously, but I don't know if there's an armor cap you have to worry about it. So we're going to go with the Lord.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
So
you may as well
ominous.
make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Thanks.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Alright, doesn't
Stick
have much to
close, and let
say.
us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Actually, so we jumped down off there. Backtrack a moment. Okay. It's just a locked door. I imagine we can somehow get through there later. Can't recall. More lockpicks, more arrows. More assassins, magical armor.
Not much farther.
Oh, they go a slightly different way? Oh, maybe I jumped down over there. Okay.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
He needs help, but he's just sprinting towards danger.
That's not smart.
Accidentally hit one of the guards with my sword. I wonder if they're just invincible though.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I have to have another key.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
I need a key.
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Yeah, what the heck? Why are there all these doors? Up top that you like
It's a dead end.
wouldn't be able to
What's
walk
your
to.
call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the blade! For the Emperor!
For the blades!
You know this is gonna end well.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
You'll never take me.
We can't move here, so we just have to watch him get
Stranger,
murdered.
you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septums.
For the Emperor! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
He said that? Why?
There is another error.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The
There are
sewers?
rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Huh. Close. So as far as I know, they did change up the way you level, so you're not... your major skills actually increase faster, and that's your level ups aren't weird, where you kind of wanted your minor skills to be the ones that you worked on, because then you wouldn't level up as fast. And I think everything still levels with you in the game, which I'm hoping someone makes a mod for that, because I always like in an RPG when you can level up and like go back to an area and, you know, mess stuff up. Blade and blunt. See, I like everything about the spell sword, except I wish it had armor. If we could make our own class, so maybe I could just... Yeah, like only the barbarian and warrior get armor? Okay. Let's see. Alteration, it's blade block, heavy armor. Oh, it's and alteration? So it doesn't say here. So strength, willpower, and endurance, I think. Oh, we only choose 2. Yeah, we'll do that. So armor, blade, block, heavy armor. Conjuration, no, restoration, destruction, and alteration. So we're basically, yeah, we'll say adventurer. Oh, is it saved now? We get to keep it?
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Take our sword. Now I've got a short sword. I somehow missed the destruction spell. Or do I get fireball here in just a second? Cast protect. It does not last very long, so I'll have to get a better version at some point. I do have a key. Ah, you can't go backwards, right? Okay, so, although I just want to see it. I don't think the key we got lets us open. No, okay. Into the sewers. Every good RPG has to have a sewers, right? I think it's required. Maybe we get the fireball. Gosh, maybe I'm just crazy. Need a way to level our destruction magic. The gate is sealed. I guess I should pick up a shield. I think I missed. Oh well, whatever. I am kind of trying to get through the beginning of the game to get to the outside, because I already did this once. I'm just replaying it. So I'm not really being as thorough as I should be. I actually do really like this short sword. It's fast. It feels like it's faster. Okay, do. Rat killer. Alright, that's the outside. Yeah, so I definitely somehow... Oh, I am just so silly. These are just self. I have all these. So flare is what... We have all these spells. Ugh. That's what I get for being in a rush. This is the page that's all... £10, 6 points. Hold it. Dang, cold touch. It's expensive, but it goes hard. And this is on touch. Yeah. It's cold touch, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's save the game here. What if I can just maybe just keep that save forever? What if I can make a copy of it so I can just use it? And I think we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, the music came back. Thought it froze for a second. It might still be frozen. Oh, it's trying. There we go. Okay, so that is all I have time for. And the FPS does not seem to be that much better with these settings, so maybe I'll try a little bit of more tweaking. It's just odd. It is closer to 60 up here. Alrighty, I'll look into that. Until next time.